does hurt. This rejection, this thing I'm feeling coming against me, it hurts. It doesn't feel right. It isn't nice. But he didn't scapegoat the people.
Right.
He blamed death.
He didn't call for fire to come down from heaven.
No, because even should fire consume those people, that wouldn't consume death.
No.
Right.
And so he diagnosed the problem there with the hurt that he felt. He said, I feel hurt. Now let me make a diagnosis of what is the father of the hurt that I feel. Is it these people or is it death? See, he saw the war wasn't against flesh and blood. He saw it was the death that was in the world that was warring against him. He saw the injustice that was happening wasn't fathered by the people. It was fathered by death. And so now he knew the thing that could save him from the hurt and the injustice he felt was the thing that could conquer this death. And he knew the people couldn't conquer the death, even should they take him down off the tree. The life that he had in the world was still ending. The world can't give you life.
No.
So even if they took him off the tree, the world couldn't save him from death. In fact, death is where in the world. And so he saw God's the only one that can heal me from this hurt because he's the only one that can conquer death. He's the only one that can conquer the effects of death. He's the only one that can give me the justice I long for. When we feel hurt because of what people have done to us, we long for justice. That's that feeling we feel. It's not right. We're longing for justice. Well, we need to see that justice isn't found in the world or in people acting right or in what people do or don't do. Justice can only be found in us being reminded that God conquered the death that is pressing in on our souls. And that he's braided our life together with him. And that we've overcome the death that's in this world. You want justice? You've been braided together with God. Your life will overcome this world. Justice has been served.
Boom.
That's the only place you're going to find justice. But the world wants to get you caught up in this cycle of trying to find justice from people in the world. That's called self-justification. Where you're going to be justified now by gaining life from people and from the world.
It's everywhere right now.
Oh, yeah.
Politically.
Oh, it's big time. Everything's about what somebody's done to you, what somebody said to you. Let this mind be in you. He made himself of no reputation.
There you go.
Right? What that meant is he looked at the reputation he could have from the world and he counted it as a dung.
Right.
It's worthless.
Yeah.
It's nothing. Right? The giants in the earth, the Nephilim in Genesis, when you go and look that up, it's talking about people that were trying to make a name for themselves in the earth. That's why they were called giants in the earth. They were trying to make a name for themselves in the earth by all that they could gather to themselves. Jesus entered into the world and made himself of zero reputation in the eyes of the world. Right? We looked at him and didn't behold anything of beauty. There was nothing that we thought was attractive or to be desired. Look at this guy. He don't even have a house. My man is way behind the eight ball. He ain't got no house.
That's right.
I mean,
No car.
do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so it's like, man, it's like we're all the time trying to attain to a good report about our lives. Man, God attained to it for us.
Right.
And he's come and said, here, man. Right?
Yes.
And it's like when you live by the report God has in his heart about your life, you don't care about the report the world has about your life.